Rodgers at the Derby, party now, play later? It is not every day you spot one of the greatest quarterbacks of this generation sipping bourbon among race fans. Yet, there he was, Aaron Rodgers, dapper and unbothered, at Churchill Downs during Saturday's Kentucky Derby. While the NFL community buzzes with speculation about his next move, Rodgers seemed to be in no rush, surrounded by familiar faces and Derby glam. Rodgers was not alone in the festivities. The Louisville Courier-Journal caught him at the Barnstable Brown Gala the night before, sharing the spotlight with former Green Bay Packers teammates like Davante Adams, Randall Cobb, Jimmy Graham, A.J. Hawk, Corey Linsley and David Bakhtiari. Talk about a reunion. It was less of a retirement tour and more of an off-season reunion tour, at least on the surface. But behind the bow ties and mint juleps, a bigger question lingers. Will Rodgers return to the field in 2025, or is this his quiet curtain call? One more game or one last gala? Let's be real, Rodgers has always danced to his own beat. And now, as May rolls in and most teams have their quarterback rooms nearly locked, his silence is growing louder. NBC's Mike Tirico, speaking on Up and Adams, reflected that maybe, just maybe, his last production meeting with Rodgers has already happened. Still, Tirico is holding onto a sliver of hope, picturing Rodgers in Pittsburgh black and gold. You can almost hear it, can't you? Heinz Field under the lights. Mike Tomlin with that trademark calm intensity. And Rodgers, cool as ever, rolling out of the pocket and threading a pass only he could complete. It is a tempting vision. The Pittsburgh possibility. Here is where it gets interesting. The Steelers have not exactly denied their interest. Owner Art Rooney II and head coach Mike Tomlin have both gone public with admiration for the four-time MVP. And let's face it, since Ben Roethlisberger stepped away, Pittsburgh has been searching for that special spark at quarterback. The kind of spark Rodgers still showed flashes of, even in the twilight of last season. Would he have to put up 30 points a game? Not at all. As Tirico pointed out, the Steelers do not need fireworks, they need a quarterback who can engineer just enough offense to let the defense do the heavy lifting. 19 points. Maybe 22. Just get the team into field goal range, and let the kicker handle the rest. That is the kind of role a seasoned Rodgers could thrive in. But time is not on his side. Now here is the rub. The deeper we get into the offseason, the thinner the options become. The Minnesota Vikings seem ready to roll with J.J. McCarthy, their shiny new draft pick. The New York Jets, well, they moved on months ago. It leaves Pittsburgh, or bust. And as Rodgers enjoys Derby season with old friends and a glass of something strong in hand, fans are left wondering, is this leisure, or farewell? Is he simply unwinding before a final charge, or has he already chosen peace over pressure? So, what now? If you are a Steelers fan, you are probably clinging to the what-ifs. What if Tomlin picks up the phone? What if Rodgers still wants one last shot at glory? What if that marriage of old-school grit and quarterback genius actually happens? But if you are watching closely, Rodgers is sending signals. Subtle, yes, but signals nonetheless. He is not at training camp. He is not in negotiations. He is at the Derby, laughing with old teammates, living in the moment. And maybe that is all the answer we are going to get, for now.